Bethlehem is widely celebrated as the birthplace of Jesus. Droves of pilgrims and tourists visit the Palestinian city in the West Bank to see the grotto that believers revere as the spot where Jesus was born. But one Israeli archaeologist thinks everyone's got it wrong, and he's not alone. His team has spent years collecting artifacts in another Bethlehem that's in Israel's Galilee. It's just down the road from the ancient city of Nazareth. He says his findings prove that Joseph and a heavily pregnant Mary walked just 7 kilometers, not 150, to the manger where the Christian Messiah was born.
It's a well-known tale of a young family in need, of a boy whose birth began the Christian narrative and founded an entirely new religion. Joseph and the heavily pregnant Mary travel from their home in Nazareth to the city of Bethlehem, near Jerusalem. Or so the story goes, but not everyone agrees on the details.
What are the chances that a 9-month pregnant woman would ride on a donkey from Nazareth to Bethlehem, Judea?
Archeologist Aviram Oshri spent 11 years excavating another Bethlehem of the Galilee, not far from Nazareth. He says 3 key findings prove this is the real birthplace of Jesus.
This is the Bethlehem because Justinian, in the 6th century, built a wall around Bethlehem. And there is no wall in the other Bethlehem.
A nearby tomb, he says, shows the Jews had settled in this area during that period.
And he points toward Jerusalem. We know that Jesus was born as a Jew, lived as a Jew, and died as a Jew. So there should be community living in the site where he was born. And there is no traces, archaeological traces, of inhabitants in the Roman period in the other Bethlehem.
Plus the remnants of a big and important church, he believes, are proof this Bethlehem was once an important place for Christians. His thesis, though, hasn't gained much traction.
Here in the traditional Bethlehem in the occupied West Bank, there's more at stake than historical truth, or where exactly Mary, Joseph and baby Jesus found refuge. For centuries, this has been a place of pilgrimage, of tourism and, of course, big business. But that's not what's important to religious leaders here.
It's not only by the buildings, it's not only by maybe the thing that we're looking for exactly, that this is the right place, but it's by belief and by faith. And this is the most important thing.
Oshri is committed to his theory and vows to keep promoting it. He claims it's supported by facts and logic. But ultimately he agrees that for the billion-plus Christian faithful, whether there or here, will all come down to a matter of faith.